So guys, a lot of the time when you're fighting a right-hander, I always talk about the need to control their right hand. So if Mohan's right foot forward, he's a right-hander, I'm a right-hander. The first thing I always talk about is controlling their right hand. Once I can control their right hand, I can now do my judo. I can pull him forward, I can grab my grips, I can do whatever I like. It's really important. And as you start getting, I don't want to talk too much about gripping because judo competition a lot these days is so much to do with gripping. But I want to kind of get past that. But it's nice to have a strategy rather than, if I just grab Mohan here, he'll just do a sinagi every time. Every single time. I'll do this, he'll do that. Every time. But if I can grab his right hand first, now when I grab this, now do sinagi. He can't, it's harder because I've got this right hand to control. And so it's really good practice when you're fighting a righty to control that hand. But sometimes he knows the same thing because I teach him as well. So he knows that I'm right-handed. So the first thing Mohan does is grab my right hand. This is bad for me because look, this hand's coming. So, put it back down. If we're fighting and he grabs his right hand, the first thing I do, I can do two things. I can do this, I could get penalised, especially if I do it 2 or 3 times. If he grabs it again, do it again, Shido. Probably a penalty, maybe. Okay? Or if as I do this, he can grab his hand and do a sumigeishi grip. So it's 2 on 1. He can pull it across, and now he's in a sumigeishi position, which is not a good thing for me either. So if you're fighting someone and they're doing the right things, they grip that right hand, what's going to come next? What's stage 2? He grips, and what do I say? He pulls forward, top grip or lapel. Pulls forward, and then he's got his grip. And now, I don't have a grip. I've got a bad grip behind here on the elbow, and my most powerful hand is doing nothing. And both hands are on, he's in a good position. So, when I'm fighting a righty, if he controls my right hand, the first thing I do, punch that shoulder. Straight away, because the next step of his is to throw your right hand. But now I'm inside. So do that bit. I'm inside grip, he gets a grip. He can't get a top grip because my left hand's on the shoulder. Now from here, he's still got this grip. So from here, I move my hand back on top of his wrist. I then back out my body and break that grip. Now I'm in a good position. Now I can pull with this hand, get my top grip on. I can do a kawuchi, get my right hand on, and then I change. And now I'm back into my judo. And it's a massively easy habit to get into. If you're fighting someone, they grab their hand, straight away. Now, hand on top of that hand, back out, break it. Now here's the hard part. If I let go of this, because my hand is a lightweight, he might do a sinagi there. And this is the game we're getting into. That's why strategy is really important. He grabs that. I straight away post. Okay, if I don't, he's going to pull me forward, do everything. Hand on top of the wrist, I back out. And here's the hard, it's a kind of a strange position. I just push my wrist down on top of his wrist. But now I'm here. Now what I do, straight away, I throw this hand out, just in case he does a sinagi. He does. So I do this. Stops him sinagi me, and now I do double lapel. Now I do a sinagi. He can't turn, because I've got his shoulders controlled. Now from there, I pull and get my grip, my right-handed grip, or my left-handed grip, whatever you like. So that when you're fighting righties, this is the strategy you need to do. Obviously, I want to get on his right hand first. That's what I want to do. I want to initiate. But if he's fast on that and he gets mine, there. Throw a top grip. You can't do much. Now go around the top of the head. Look, it's so easy for me. Straight away, every time. So when you're fighting, start getting in the hat, and you'll see it, and you'll be like, oh my gosh, why didn't someone teach me this ages ago? Because it's so good. You're fighting, he grabs. My right foot stays forward as well. Don't go left, because you don't fight left. Because if you go left and I start doing this, he'll do ashiwaza on that foot. And now I'm in problems, because I don't stand left, I stand right. He fights, grips, straight away. And you're in your positionally judo. Give it a try, guys, at training, and honestly, you'll thank me for it, I guarantee.